Hey guys, what's going on? Coming at you with a Wednesday morning video. Before I get in this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe right here, and obviously comment below if you have any questions. I'm really trying to get to 700 subs before the end of this month. I think we can do it. I think I'm less than like 25 away. So if you guys hit the subscribe button, it's much appreciated. Today I want to talk about Coinbase. Ticker is COIN. If you haven't watched my previous videos on my channel, I'm a long-term investor. I believe that's the best way to gain wealth. That's really how I preach and practice investing. Coinbase was a stock that I bought when it actually IPO'd. That's when the crypto space was red hot. Everything was breaking records. So obviously when I bought Coinbase, it opened and then it went up, and then it started correcting down, and then it just started slowly doing this, right? Well, I bought like right here. So I was averaging cost down. My initial cost when I bought it, I think it was like 350 or 360. It peaked 400. And then it, slowly dwindled down over the past like 6 months down to 225. And I was buying at the 230, 250 range here and there over the summer. So Coinbase had a 4.06% rally yesterday, and it closed at 305.25. So that's a big difference. I mean, a couple weeks ago, it was at like 240. So, I mean, that's a massive jump if you were buying around there. I did make a couple Coinbase videos saying how like, if I didn't start my position so heavy off the IPO, which was clearly a mistake, obviously, but if I didn't do that, I would have been buying at 240, 250 to start my cost base. I mean, you'd be up so much right now. It's such a good company, and I really there's big things like for this company. I mean, I ran the valuations when I first bought the IPO. I really saw a justification a couple of years of the stock being like over $1,000 a share, easy. So if they execute correctly, even having a cost base of 315, which is where I'm at, I mean, I'm totally happy with, that's kind of what I told myself even when I was like really down and really up. It's like, you know what, like, I believe in the company and nothing fundamentally has changed with it, and they're just going to keep expanding and growing. So is it a buy right now? I mean, yeah, obviously crypto's gaining some steam. We obviously just yesterday had a Bitcoin ETF. So that predicts futures. It's not like a traditional ETF, so it's a little different. I can make a video talking about that if you want, but they made a Bitcoin ETF, which just made people really excited in crypto in general. This is something I'm not gonna do. I don't really like it personally. I think I just don't want to get involved with that, but it does get some people involved, and some people are really excited about it. Also, Facebook announced they're partnering with Coinbase, and obviously Coinbase is partnering with Visa. So you got Facebook, Coinbase, and Visa all like working together. And if you think about that, like, Coinbase is the biggest crypto broker. Facebook is probably one of the strongest social media platforms, and Visa and MasterCard are the two biggest card companies for credit cards. So you have three powerhouses combined together. Like what's that telling you? So if you're really in Visa, Facebook, I'm in Facebook also. Don't talk about that much because it's I think it's a little overvalued right now. If it goes sub 300, I'd be interested in buying in again. But that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, so I'm in two of the three, so that's good. Dow yesterday closed at 0.5% up. S&P closed at 0.7% up. NASDAQ closed at 0.7% up also. My portfolio yesterday closed at 1.49%, so I outperformed all three significantly, more than double. So that's awesome. It's great to see. But yeah, so basically Coinbase, it's just really exciting. And this is why I got in it early, just because like it's inevitable the stuff's going to happen, and crypto's too big. It's just not going to go away. The more regulations there are, the more like, things like this will happen, and Facebook and Visa, and, things will happen in time. That's why I like long-term investing. It's kind of one of those things like, you don't know when it's going to happen, but it is going to happen. It's inevitable. So really you just want to take advantage of dips. There's not much bad news in the market right now. There really isn't. I think we're going to have a very bullish November, December, and January. I think we're going to have a very good last quarter of the year, personally, in the market. But yeah, so we'll see. Time will tell. I have 25% cash on the sideline in case we have a pullback. And I will gladly spend that money if it happens. If it keeps going up, I'm happy with holding my positions and letting it ride, So that's kind of another reason why I like investing. And I have no margin, so I have no debt in the market basically. So that's all I got till tomorrow. If you guys like this video, subscribe down there. Again, trying to get to 700 subs before tomorrow. Actually, you know what, real quick, I'll just run through my portfolio. Just recently, some like really notable gains. Coinbase, obviously, 4.06. What else had a nice gain? Planet had a 7% gain. That stock has been getting destroyed. All cannabis stocks have been getting destroyed recently, but that's all right. I was gonna actually average cost down if it went down into like the 375 range, but it didn't. Smile Direct Club, that's a Wall Street bet stock. That's up 6.7%. That's probably just like short-term steam though, just rallying on the market euphoria basically. So I'm not really gonna dig into that too much. And obviously Voyager, which is very similar to Coinbase, just a little smaller. They're up 4% also today. So it's good to see that, you know, both my crypto brokerages are up. And, you know, it's funny. I actually have both apps, obviously, and I use both, but I like Coinbase more. I feel like the app's better. I like that they have like the free survey stuff and they hand out like free money that you can transfer into like, you know, a crypto survey, and you can transfer into Bitcoin, you can transfer into Ethereum. So you can kind of like do some really cool stuff with it. So, I really like that. I like the CEO. I don't know. I like both, but, you know, I want to have my hands in both, obviously, because I really do believe in crypto in the future. And I think both businesses, Voyager and Coinbase, they're at way different market cap levels, but they both have great opportunity. So that's all I got. Until tomorrow, peace.